So we all know the Earth is very important, and we have to keep it safe and well protected. And by doing so, we can ensure a better future for the future generations. So being energy efficient now will help later in the future for other people to live better. By doing so can help them as well. There are different ways to do this. There are a lot of benefits as well, as some for business, as in getting more potential clients, or saving energy costs, or even providing a healthier lifestyle for the people living in their homes. So for the business, a lot of architecture firms have employed the LEED or LED certification, which stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, in which they give a trophy almost of depending on how energy efficient your building is. And the more energy efficient and more points they have, the higher the ranking. So it goes from bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. And now the government is almost requiring people to have at least a silver standing for your building to be qualified to actually be built. So even the government's helping with that. And by doing so, you can actually reduce the cost of a lot of the stuff, as in this design, in which we have windows facing the north and south, north and south. That way we could reduce a lot of heat coming from the east and the west. That causes a lot of problems, especially here in Texas. So designing with the environment in mind, you can actually reduce costs from that point. And a lot of the customers or people that want buildings designed prefer to have their buildings energy efficient and environmentally friendly, so as to promote themselves a more environmentally conscious society. Another plus side is the cost saving in energy. About the U.S. Energy Department has stated that you save about $30 per light bulb per its lifetime. So for each light bulb that you use that is more energy efficient, you can save about $30 per light bulb per lifetime. And you can cut about 40% of your energy bill just by adding or having insulation in your house, which most houses already do, and even upwards of 50% by using other energy efficient things like the smart plug, which is a plug that connects many different devices. But if you have, for example, if you have a TV connected and a stereo and game system, stuff like that, if you turn off the TV, all those other devices are turned off as well. That way you won't be wasting energy. And also it also cuts off the phantom electricity, which is electricity that even when your device is plugged in but not in use, it still uses energy. So you waste energy. So by having the smart plug, it cuts off the phantom energy. That way you won't be cutting off, or you won't be using that energy that you're not even using anyway, so you won't be charged for it. And finally, being energy efficient helps provide a healthier lifestyle, in that a lot of buildings used to use inefficient materials, mostly like concrete. Concrete looks nice, but it's very not friendly to the environment. Not so much in just getting it, but actually making it requires a lot of steam and heat and a lot of fossil fuels, which cause a lot of problems to the environment. So there's been a bigger push in using rammed earth, which is just soil, gravel, and a little bit of concrete mixed together, and that's proven to be more energy efficient and actually also cools the building itself down more than the concrete building with a lot of insulation. And because it's also earth, it will also soak in the heat during the winter months. There's also been reports of hazardous air being put into the buildings. When used, especially in concrete or steel construction, they use air in airspace, so you can put the nails that drive through it to hold it all together. And some of this airspace has been filled with some hazardous air or hazardous type of gases that can be harmful if punctured. And also there have been more ventilation that has been pushing fresher air into the buildings, as opposed to older buildings that are actually can put in hazardous air into the buildings. So being green helps the environment, it can help you save money, it helps businesses get potential customers, and can even keep you safe and healthier in your own homes. Hopefully pushing green, or being green is being pushed to be an even more important area as it is helpful for the environment.